Good morning, Redline. I'm Bree.
And I'm Destiny. Today is December 16th, cycle day 1.
To start, let's turn it over to Mackenzie with an update about what's going on in the world.
Hello and welcome to World News. I'm Mackenzie and here's what's been happening. To follow up on the Russian-Ukrainian crisis, soldiers are falling in Ukraine. The military doctors are overwhelmed with about 100 patients a day that are suffering from polytrauma, which is multiple gunshot wounds, according to CNN. They are getting surgery as needed, but hopefully Ukraine's soldiers will come back to fight. In South America, however, there is political drama. According to USA Today, the president of Peru was impeached. Congress voted Pedro Castillo out and arrested him on a charge of rebellion due to him wanting to dissolve Congress and take over the government himself. In North America, Canada and Haiti are fighting gang violence. Canada sent their foreign affairs officials to Haiti to work on a 3-day mission to find a legal solution to gang-related humanitarian crisis, according to U.S. News. And, to end on a positive note from the Good News Network, it has been discovered that instruments can be 3D printed. The Acoustical Society of America is 3D printing violins for students in order to have them for easier learning access, and it's cheaper for schools and families. That is all for World News today. Back to the announcements.
Thanks for that world News update, Mackenzie.
Juniors, don't forget to reach out to Ms. Sense in the counseling office if you're interested in the Pennsylvania School for the Sciences.
The YCAL spring application is open. Be sure to add the date to the calendar. Check out ycal.us, or better yet, visit Miss Scott in the Career Center.
Yesterday, the Minithon members held a bake sale. Thank you to everyone who came.
Next up is Slayer Nay with me. Welcome back to Slayer Nay. I'm your host, Destiny. Today we'll be talking about sun signs. In astrology, your sun sign represents your core personality and sense of self. While it isn't an exact science, it can give us some fun little insight into ourselves. Let's take a look at some of your guys' signs.
What is your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Slay. Really? What is your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Slay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, yeah, slay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
Another slay. Your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Slay. What is your zodiac sign?
A Taurus.
Oh, yeah, slay. What is your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Another slay. What is your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Oh my god, nay. Oh. What is your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Another one, another slay. What is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Nay.
And that concludes this week's Slayer Nay. Next week, I'll be looking at some of your unpopular opinions about the holidays. As a quick little announcement, Slayer Nay will now be moved to Thursdays. Thank you all for watching, and now back to our regular announcements.
Thanks, Destiny.
Join your Redline family on January 21st, 2023 for the annual Polar Bear Plunge to benefit the Special Olympics. Check out the flyers hanging around the building. Use the QR code to link to our registration page. Come out and freeze for a reason.
Now it's time for the weather. Here's the forecast for today and tomorrow.
I'm Paige, and welcome to the daily weather announcement brought to you by the RL Media team. Tomorrow, the temperature will be a high of 37 and a low of 28. It will feel between 29 and 21 degrees. There will be no snow or rain, and winds will be from 6 to 14 miles per hour with gusts up to 29 miles per hour. Have a great day, Redline, and now back to our hosts.
Thank you, Paige. Monday Spirit Day is Hanukkah Spirit Day. Wear white and blue.
Finally, we have Kevin with the Career Center Corner.
Good afternoon, Redline. I'm Kevin Keene. Welcome to the 8th episode of Career Center Corner. Today I'm sitting with Mrs. Scott, who has some announcements for us. So, Mrs. Scott, what are some announcements with graduation projects?
So, two big announcements, Kevin. The first one is geared towards seniors. So, seniors, a third notice went home this past week if you still owe an element of your graduation project. Because please remember, the graduation project grade will appear on your second marking period report card, which is like 2 or 3 weeks once we get back from holiday break. So, if you are finished, you're good to go. If you are not, you received a letter in the mail at home from me, please stop down and see me. So that's the first one. The second one, Kevin, is for underclassmen. Students in grades 10 and 11 received an email from me earlier this week to join a Schoology group, not a course. I've been getting a lot of emails from students saying, Mrs. Scott, the code doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work because you might be trying to join a class. So 10th and 11th graders, please get on your email and join the Schoology group, not the class. That's the
Thanks.
big one.
When will Lunch and Learns return?
After the holiday break, I already have 3 registered, so there'll be some in January and in February.
What's going on with YCAL?
Application just opened, Kevin, on Monday. So students, the programs are already filling up. There's over 20 in the spring. So make sure that you are completing that application. If you are a student that's interested in a career in nursing, you have to see me for a special link. So it's only for those students who are seriously, seriously interested in nursing. Send me an email, stop down, see me, but don't delay. Get that application submitted.
Thanks, Mrs. Scott. It was a pleasure having you.
Welcome. Happy holidays.
Thanks for tuning in, Redline, and see you next episode.
Thanks, Kevin.
That concludes today's episode for RLA TV. Thank you all so much for listening and stay tuned for birthdays.
Remember, Monday is day 2. We hope you have a ferocious Friday and stay safe, Redline.